Are we doing intro? Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? Hi, Olga. So great to see you all. I'm very excited about this session. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Kasia. So good to see you. So this session is gonna be Reiki and also energy clearing and anything else what's gonna come and what is in this group. Hi, Marie. So good to see everyone. So how is everyone doing? How is Friday going? Melina is good. I'm very good. I had a good relaxing day, so it's really good. Hi, Julie. Need to feel good, Natalia. Okay, Rona, hello. Sunny, yes, finally sunshine, yay. This week been proper summer, finally. Such a big difference when there is sunshine out and such a nice weather. So how is everyone doing? Are you ready for weekend? Is there anything that you're struggling with or you want to share? Feel free to share, and yeah, let's see what will come with the session. Friday's going. I'm feeling anxious and finding peace in being able to observe the anxiety and not attached to it. Well done, Julie. Very good, very good. Yeah, anxiety. I know this anxiety problem because I had most of my life anxiety since I remember. So I feel everyone who is going through this and anxiety is really, like beautifully Julie said, it's really important to start observing what the anxiety telling us and seeing. I mean, there are many things you can do help yourself with anxiety. For me, definitely breathing works, shaking works, absolutely changing diet, really important. Overwhelmed and anxious. Bringing yourself present as well, because when we have anxiety, we are in future, and actually the truth is we are in past, because we have certain memories of past that something happened to us, and therefore we projecting this in the future, and we're thinking about future, and that's why it's triggering anxiety. But the truth is we are living in past. So very important is to constantly bringing yourself now. I'm working through feelings, like you said, changing diet. Yeah, Julie, yes, working with feelings, absolutely. Anxiety is very much linked with traumas. It can be also linked even traumas already in the womb. So, it's anxiety really pushed me to transform myself, because I needed to dive deeper and asking myself what actually causing, what is the true pain there that is causing over and over again the anxiety. And what I found out, hi Jelika, hi Anna, what I find out is limiting beliefs, because the limiting beliefs like I'm not safe, I'm not supported, I'm alone, I'm unwanted. This was my beliefs that I needed to shift. Even when my anxiety was about money, because I had lots of limiting beliefs about money. So I had to shift this, that were coming from ancestors, from land, from my culture, past lives, and so on. So I had to shift that. I had to clear all of that. And I'm telling you, it was life-changing. And I'm working constantly on myself, not checking if something coming up, is there any limiting beliefs that I need to shift, and I'm shifting immediately as soon as I can. The same I'm doing when I'm doing session with people. We're finding those limiting beliefs, uncovering them, and then shifting them. It's so important, because those limiting beliefs are often linked with certain situation that happened in this life. Sometimes may take you to past lives. Sometimes it may take you to some traumas that running through ancestors, and we need to clear that. So there is many reasons, there are many things that we can clear to help ourselves to release the anxiety. But on a also practical level, I highly recommend changing diet. For me, the best was to move to plant-based diet. So basically lots of veggies and fruit. Because it's high vibrational food, changing your really the chemistry in your body and the way how you feel about yourself. So food, lots of water, drinking water, breathing, shaking, all of this. And when anxiety is coming, I shake, breathe, bringing myself present now, doing more what you love. And anxiety also pushing you to, again, this is very much linked with clearing limiting beliefs and healing, because for me, anxiety and working with fears is all about, this was my journey, helping myself to step into my power. And the same I'm doing when I'm working with other people. I'm helping them to absolutely see their skills, their talents, their gifts, their power, how amazing they are. So they start truly believing themselves, trusting themselves that no matter what happens, they have enough skills, they have enough knowledge. So they stepping into their power. Because when we have fears, which is linked with, of course, this creates anxiety, there is lots of powerlessness energy. And of course, working with emotions, trapped, stuck energy of anger, resentment, all of this needs to go as well, because this locks you in this energy as well. It's all about, changing this way of seeing. So this is what helped me to work with anxiety. And if some old stuff coming up, I have plenty of tools knowing that. But for me, the key was, like I said, changing diet and bringing myself now, being now, and creating and focusing on solution, not on a problem. But the limiting beliefs was crucial. Like when I cleared that, gosh, I was just a different person. And I'm telling you, I had anxiety since I remember. I had panic attacks since I remember, since I was a child. So I feel anyone who going through anxiety or any fears, I'm looking to clear my head some and focus on imagining myself healed. Absolutely. Seeing yourself healed, seeing yourself whole and complete. Absolutely. Because the truth is we are all infinite. If you tap into energy of your soul is infinite. Your soul remembers how it feels to be without traumas, how it feels to be loved. Your soul knows that. So it's absolutely, I always teach that, even when I teach people how to work with other people or when we do any other things, it's like always see people healed. Because if they, even if someone has some disalignment, it's just their reflection of themselves. The more they clear this reflection, then the more they are stepping into alignment and clearing all these alignments, and all is beautiful. All is shifting very fast. Absolutely, Olga. Isn't anxiety in a way something we don't want to face? Absolutely, anxiety can be used as any illness. I see this very often. People use anxiety as a boundaries because they don't know how to express boundaries, how to say no. So through certain illnesses, they stuck with illnesses and they are not healing, because when they're not feeling well, they are in bed. This is their way of saying, leave me alone, I need peace. They don't know how to deal with certain situations or certain people. Absolutely the same anxiety. It can absolutely be used as a boundaries, as a shield, basically, not dealing with people, not dealing with life. Having excuse, please leave me alone, I have anxiety now. But it keeps you in poor me, keeps you in victimhood so much. And anyone around as well. How do you do when you feel judgmental of yourself. I sometimes have these flare-ups from time to time. People say to accept in order to heal. Sometimes I think I cleared it, but then it comes back. So some stuff is very easy to heal and clear. Just bringing awareness and choosing different behavior. So, and some stuff is deeper. Basically, you need to go deeper to find what is truly happening and clear this stuff. So absolutely, if you are judging yourself and you are critical, then it definitely is invitation for you to stop doing this. I sometimes doing with myself like 30 days challenge of observing my judgments, because we all judge. Our biology is designed to judge, because otherwise, your mind constantly scanning whether there is a danger or anything, whether you crossing the street and you'll be hit by a car. Of course, you need judging the situation, otherwise you would be killed long time ago, or you wouldn't survive. So our biology is generally, our mind is designed to judge situations to keep us safe. So I was judgmental of myself as well, because of all these limiting beliefs and low self-esteem, and how I dealt again, choosing not to do it. For me, the moment they use word choose, I choose be kind to myself. I choose to be loving to myself. So for me, this also always helps me a lot of course, in a daily life, when something, let's say, doesn't go the way I want, and my old pattern would go, oh my God, you are useless, blah, 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 all these judgments. I'm saying, no, we're not going anywhere there, because I see this from higher perspective, and this is just matrix. This is the system that, we've been conditioned so many centuries, thousands of years, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna feed all these low energies and opening my portals for all this stuff, because when we are blame, shame, guilt, it's the lower vibrations. When we are in this victimhood and low vibrations, it's so easy to open our field for other energies, and being so vulnerable. And that's why I said, why would I do that? No chance, So for me, I'm saying, like, you have choice. You either feeding the matrix and opening portals, for all these beings that are gonna drag you down, including entities, or you're gonna stay in your light and keep raising your vibrations. And it's like, this is your best shield. This is your best protection from anything, from all this interference. But also in life, when you're having negative people around you, when you are in your positive energy and your high vibrations, this is like you are immune. You're immune on what is going on around you, because you choosing yourself and choosing not feeding these low vibes, or the system, and so on. So for me, I always remind myself, I have a choice. I'm gonna either feeding these low vibrations energies, or I am going to be above that and choosing light and choosing love and choosing my divinity and choosing to tap into my heart. If you if you really put your hand on your heart, just do it for a moment. And just sit with your heart, sit with your spirit, sit with your soul. They will never judge you. Your heart will never judge you. Your soul never judge you. It's the mind, it's the conditioning who is gonna be judging, because we've been conditioned so deeply in so many different levels, for very, very long time. So I stop, I connect with my heart. I connect with my soul and remind myself how amazing I am, and we all are. But also, another things, what is good to do also, like shaking, breathing as well, to bring you back into your body. Because if you're judging yourself, you are in your head. If you are in your head, your heart is closed. So do anything that you can bring yourself into your body. Grounding, shaking, breathing, for me, this is the best one. Or do something what you love doing, or take shower, do things that you can bring yourself back into your body. Because when you are in your body and you're connected with your heart, your heart never judge you. And it's so much easier when you are in your heart. Get out of your head and get out of this programming. So this is how I deal, so another things, if you judge, everything is energy for me. And we all judge. Like I said, just notice, like this challenge for yourself, 30 days challenge. Just watch your judgments, and you notice like how our minds judge about even silly things, And so you just train yourself. It's like, let's say if you are queuing in the shop and you notice, you're aware that your mind judge, oh, look at his shoes, or look at her dress, it looks horrible, or whatever is the judgment. What I do immediately when I catch myself with any judgment, I imagine I have like a board, and basically whatever I said or whatever I thought, I'm just erasing this, cancelling, and saying cancel. I'm cancelling this energy. I don't want this energy put out there. Because this, when you're judging yourself, you're psychically attacking yourself. And then I have lots of people with so much shit in energy field, and we need to clear this. But remember, it's not only that people psychically attacking you, but you're psychically attacking yourself as well. So watch what you're saying, what you're thinking. And the moment if I just notice that something I said or thought that is negative, I'm erasing, cancelling, clearing, and like, no, I no longer need that energy. I choose not to. Yeah, and it's hard to choose because deep down something still needs to be healed. This is from my experiences. This is what I'm done. The more you really clear this on a deeper level, on soul level, on energetic level, all these imprints as well from other people's, calling your power back, calling your soul fragments back, all of these energies that needs to come back to you so you can feel again whole and complete. It's so much easier. I see this all the time when I do sessions and on myself, when I'm calling all these things back to me on energetic level, when it's in energy field, but also on emotional level, mental level, physical level, then there is a more peace in you, in your heart, and there is a sense of, I can feel whole and complete no matter what I say. Yes, affirmations are great. However, I just want to say something about affirmation. At least what I've realized and what I've learned about affirmations and working with other people, and I give them absolutely homework to record themselves with beautiful affirmation and listen their voice with affirmations. You really need to feel what you're saying. So important. And working on subconscious level, because remember that 90%, this is what they say, it's your subconscious level. If you have wounds that are not healed or some limiting belief that you're not even aware, this is running your life. So when you're saying affirmations, it's gonna be really hard to make deep change. I'm not saying that they are not working unless you're really connecting with them, really feel it when you say it, you feel them. This is so important. You have some pictures, you work on a deeper level. Then yes, after some time they may work. However, when you clearing limiting beliefs and then doing some positive affirmations and choosing different actions, different way how you living, then this definitely works. So just affirmations, from my experience, this never worked. And I even remember so many people told me as well when they were trying affirmation that never worked until we went on a deeper level. Like I said, there's so much to this that healing things needs to come back as well. We need to clear so many other things to be able to really feel whole and complete. And then, yes, affirmations using as a reminder in your daily life. Yes, absolutely. So because when we clear stuff, it takes time to embody. Now, if your whole life, I remember if I cleared something deep, it took me then good few weeks, sometimes even months, to embody my new version of me, a new way of thinking, and no longer living from the place of this old stuff. So there is this embodiment, and absolutely then the affirmation really works perfectly. Yeah. Absolutely. And you really need to feel it, sense it, see it. You're all, like, you need to switch on everything to be able to work that. And you really need to believe what you're actually saying as well. This is another thing. Because I've met people who are having millions affirmations on the, somewhere in the house, but they don't even believe what they are saying. So again, this is very much with limiting beliefs. And these limiting beliefs can be very deep. They're very deep, what I love actually also give you, every morning you can wake up and just clear all that what's happened even yesterday. I love this, clearing yesterday or clearing what happened even 5 minutes ago, especially negative, what I mean. Like if there is something happened, somebody said something to you or you said something, it's just like erasing, and it's like, it's irrelevant. What is important? How you're living now in this moment. Now, life is happening in this moment. When you live with someone who doesn't want to grow, it's hard, but it is possible. Meditation and exercise helped me so much. Absolutely, Jenny. I hope this. Yeah, everyone have divine timing. Not everyone here is to wake up. Not everyone here is gonna wake up and go through this ascension. I mean, we're all going through ascension journey, but everyone have their divine timing. Some people really awake and they are truly stepping on this healing journey. Some people don't, and they may never open up. Or some people, they may in their own timing, whether it's 6 months or 6 years or whatever, they have their own timing. What we really need to see them heal and complete, that they will find their way, and not projecting our judgments on them and having any expectations, because the expectations and the stories we create about them creates pain. They should be different, they should be growing, they should be healing. No, they shouldn't do anything. And any expectations and assumptions, this create pain in us and actually blocking ourselves from moving forward and healing. What we need to do, just staying in our light, regardless what other people are doing in life. And seeing them whole, seeing them healed, seeing them finding their ways. And focusing on you. And remember, DNA speaks to DNA. Energy speaks to energies. And one day, they may wake up out of, just like this. And things gonna change because you've activated them, because you are doing this work. I see this so many times. Like, I am just this weirdo from my family. And they don't even get what I'm doing, to be honest, my family. Like, they have no clue. And, I see on my mom, like with my mom, I could never speak about, and I mean, she's so skeptical. I don't know any more skeptical than my mom, to be honest. She doesn't believe this shit, basically. Energy, healing, any, no chance. She doesn't believe anything like this. For her, it's until she sees, she believes, and she's so anyway. And we had difficult relationship because all the abuse that happened when I was a child. My father was alcoholic, so of course, can you imagine that, she was where she was and so on. And so it was difficult relationship between us, because she's also very close emotionally, so it's really hard to get through her, basically. But the moment I started working on myself and clearing, healing, and raising my vibration, stepping to the next level of consciousness and so on, our relationship is great now. She hasn't done any healing. She is my mom. I've released my expectations that she should be healing, and she should be healing because then she helped me or whatever, no. Full acceptance that she's had divine timing, and maybe her divine timing gonna be in next few timelines, not even this timeline, not this life. But our relationships change so much. And she's never done any healing. She's not open for any growing or anything like that. And it's beautiful now. And you know what? I am just me. I am speaking to her about my energy healing, or if I have some sessions. I'm not that I'm sharing, of course, any private stuff, but I'm sharing, like any aha moments or reflection on my growth. Even if she doesn't get it, maybe she gets maybe, I don't know, 3%. I don't care. I'm me. I'm in my light. So, and that's okay. She doesn't get that. I'm not gonna hold myself back from this, And I want to say, healing can be hard. What if healing doesn't need to be hard? Like, I've met so many people where I was like, oh my God, I wish to do some healing with them and show them how easy can this be. Please release this belief that healing is hard, because it's gonna be hard. Yes, some aspect may be hard in terms of that you need to go back to certain things to heal that, and you maybe feel that. But when you stop creating stories that healing is hard, the past was hard, but just focusing on moving forward and releasing, it's not hard. I see people shifting so fast, and I work constantly shifting my reality and my stuff. And it's hard when we attach the story to that. And when we have this belief that healing is hard, and I see so many people that they don't want to step on this path, even though they are so much in pain and misery, because they have believed that it's hard to face the past. So I am inviting you to change this belief and get excited, because this will transform your life, transform you. And what is harder, being in a misery with these limiting beliefs and wounds and poor me and victimhood and all these self-limiting, sabotaging patterns for the next 10, 20 years to keep attracting similar things over and over again, or whether it's spending next 6 months to truly dive deep and recreate yourself, release what is not even yours, because we are sometimes so attached to stories that are not even ours. So much I see this, so see long term who you gonna become in 6 months or 3 months. I see amazing transformations happening in front of my nose. Like in few weeks, people are different already. Joyful, trusting themselves, creating different things. Like total transformations happening in a very short period. So I'm inviting you to get excited about healing. For me, healing is expansion. For me, is deeper connection with myself, with the energy of source or God consciousness, whatever you call, with my higher self. Expanding in life, in every area of my life, whether it's the relationship, money, what I do, anything. It's expansion. So get excited about expansion instead of torturing yourself with the limiting beliefs that it's hard to dive in, it's hard to clear paths, it's hard, and the healing is hard. Let that go. It's not. And I've seen so many people I see constantly being blocked because of this belief. And I'm telling them, I promise you a few weeks and you will change your mind. You'll get excited. You'll be like addicted to expansion. What else is possible? What else is possible? What else is possible? I'm just reading comments. Amazing, Malina. Yay, absolutely. That's the way. This is when we're taking our life in our hands. I'm telling you how many times I work with people and I have nothing against doctors. Absolutely not. I'm not nothing in saying. I'm not against any medicine or anything. But what I just want to share with you, I had just yesterday even short sessions where people going from surgery to surgery, giving their life in people's hands. Yes, of course surgery needs to happen. Doctors are healers as well, because if you break the leg, of course then you need surgery that they put the bone together. But lots of stuff doesn't need surgery at all, or medicine, because it's all about link of the limiting beliefs with your consciousness, with clearing these self-sabotaging patterns and clearing this baggage of emotions that being stuck in yourself. And yesterday I had short sessions, and this lady, been suffering in bed, not being able to work or anything, and she thinking about second surgery on her back. The doctor doesn't know why the pain is coming back. Why? I said, this has nothing to do physical. It's all about energetic and emotions and limiting beliefs. And we did 15 minutes session, 15 minutes. And she could sit up. She said she couldn't sit up for a long time. 15 minutes. Why? There were beliefs. My body betrays me. My body falling apart. I cannot trust my body. What we cleared else? We cleared what is not hers. She was holding on other people's pain and holding this pain in her back. And then her limiting beliefs. I'm not supported. I'm not safe. 15 minutes it took. And she was going to sign up herself for second surgery. So for me, surgery and medication is the last source. I'm not saying that I'm not against. This is like really, in some cases, absolutely is needed. Absolutely is needed. But we need to tap into our body, learn how to listen to our body and ask, what do you need? What do you need? Listen your spirit, your higher self that will guide you on this healing journey, whether will guide you to certain people to help you, to expand you, to teach you, or you will find certain places and books, courses, whatever, it will guide you. But we need to be receptive on this, not being like this blinded poor horse that giving your power away completely to other people. And not hearing what your body is screaming to you and telling you, what your spirit is telling you. So I just want to remind you that you are so powerful. Listen your spirit, what takes you. And absolutely taking ownership of our lives. And doesn't mean that you need to do on your own. Absolutely no, because so many people then don't know how to ask for help. Like this lady yesterday. She nearly canceled. We had just short conversation. She nearly canceled because she said, I don't want to put this bad energy on you, and I was nearly canceling. I'm like, no. When you're feeling shitty, this is where you need to reach out for help. This was one of the beliefs that I needed to clear, because the way how I grew up, lots of abuse, all my life feeling that I don't belong, all my life feeling like I'm on my own. There's no one there for me. I didn't know how to ask for help. I felt always so lonely. And it's so important to ask for help, especially when you are in a fucking shitty place. It's so important. When you're gonna need this help, when you're fun, bubbly and joyful, no. When you're joyful, go for it with life and create amazing life. When you are in a good spot, create. But when you're feeling shit, ask for support. Whoever you are, whoever you resonate with, this truly changed my life, and I'm speaking from my own experience. I was the person who struggled. I needed to be this strong woman, taking everything, all the burden from my families, from other people's, and generally I am so sensitive that I am like sponge, sucking other people's energy as well. And it's so important, because you don't know this person can give you, it's like they give you key to open for something that you'd never even believe that is possible. And this is through me shifting these limiting beliefs. Now I'm opposite. if I am stuck with something, or I can see whether it's a business or on my own, journey, ascension journey, I'm like, who is there who can help me with this or with this? I don't wait weeks or months or years. Like first I'm like, who can help me? I no longer want to be this strong woman, as I was imprinted from my culture and all this like the experiences. Like, this is bullshit. For me, strong woman is like, I need to be resourceful. I need to be wise and clever, not struggle and taking more burden on myself. So, few reminders, because it's so important to ask for help, because you don't know how this will expand you. And I really see how many people giving up their lives and giving away their power to other people in terms of like relying on the medicines or relying on doctors. And I was one of them. I had so many health problems because of my traumas, I'm telling you. I had rosacea when they were giving me steroids and horrible antibiotics that I was fainting. I had other pills that I was taking 12 years. And I was so in pain. Sometimes I couldn't get out of even bed. So I was relying on all this then, because I was seeking help and didn't help. Until one day when I was taking these medicines, and they were like basically making me unconscious. Sometimes I was losing that I didn't know what I was doing. And that point I said, that's it, I'm done. That doesn't work. And this is when I started diving deeper and asking different questions. And very quickly I realized changing food, number one, the way what I eat, and go to plant-based, diet, and clearing limiting beliefs and releasing all these trapped emotions. This just in few months, in 6 weeks, I stopped. I just didn't have pain. I feel things that I was taking pills for 12 years. So I'm the same. I had back pain. I had so many things. And now I know with something coming up on my body, okay, body, let's talk. What do we need here? What needs to be shifted on a deeper level? Is there any limiting beliefs? Am I holding a certain program? Am I still, is there any emotions being trapped? This is first things what I'm doing. And I give you example. And this is how quickly we can get pain, from other people. 2 days ago, so we were just basically by the sea, we were on the boat, and my partner was going through, he didn't have a good day because he was going lots of pain and headaches, and he was going through, I was having sessions, so I was so busy with sessions basically. I was just like observing him from distance that he's really struggling, but I let him just doing whatever he needs to do, stepping into his power. And then we went out to the toilet. And we just bumped into each other as he was coming as well, and I was coming out from toilet. And so in seconds, I was like, it just bent me. I had such a sharp pain in my back, it just bent me. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even straight. And it was the moment I saw him. And he went to toilet, and I'm like, hold on, what is this pain? And is this mine? No, this is Mate's. Yeah, it's Mate's. Okay, let's clear this Mate's energies. This is not mine. And like in 2 minutes, there was no pain. So it's really important. Great question is, who does this belong to? Great question. Who does this belong to? If you have pain, anxiety, sadness, anything coming up in your life, who does this belong to? Yeah? Steven, do you ask me, do you do self-Reiki? Yes, I do Reiki. I also do energy clearing on a different level, clearing my energy field as well, not only through Reiki. But yes, I do also Reiki as well, and I teach Reiki as well, absolutely. Reiki is great stuff to clearing lots of, blockages and so on, absolutely. It's very, but remember, there is so much more to Reiki, and we can open on different. Reiki is absolutely great modality, especially when you are at the beginning of this journey. Highly recommend it. I see always on classes how people are opening after Reiki and seeing what's more is possible. So I highly recommend definitely Reiki because it will open you on a different level. Yes, but remember that you can connect also with Source, and there's so much more to life. There's so much more, yeah? So I highly definitely recommend practicing Reiki on yourself or on each other. Absolutely. So let's do some clearing finally. Me talking 40 minutes. Oh gosh, I am the chatterbox. Gosh, right. So can I connect with you all? So I just need permission. If someone is new, I always ask for permission. This way, if you give me permission, I can connect with the energy of this group more and read information what is needed right now in this group. So that's why I'm asking for permission, just in case if you are new. For me, this is very important because this is like a boundaries, energetic boundaries. Some people may not want me to connect with them, and it's okay as well. Good, so I want you to make yourself comfortable. And let's connect with you. So first I want you to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation. Again, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And let's do it the other way around. So you're breathing in through your mouth and breathing out through your nose. Breathing in through your mouth, out through your nose. Mouth and nose. Mouth and nose. Mouth and nose. Deep inhalation and nose. Deep inhalation and nose. And last time, deep inhalation, hold air in. Hold air in. Hold, 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 hold as long as you can, as long as you can, as long as you can. Hold. And breathing out. So we're calling Mother, Father, God, Christ, Sophia energy here, or your true spirits, your true light beings coming here in this space, assisting us. We're calling all of them here in this space, asking true galactic guardians coming from the true source, here protecting this space, protecting this group. Sealing this group, sealing all the devices, sealing each of you, and seal yourself as well. With this beautiful vortex of violet flame, so you're not picking up anything from anyone. And we're clearing all of that, cords, ribbons, hooks, lots of hooks here, clearing all the hooks, energetic hooks, clearing all of that. We're clearing all of that, all of these hooks, burning all of them, burning all of them. Amazing. Clearing all of that, all of that, all of that. And clearing all of this low energy coming from collective consciousness as well. Any group consciousness. Any belly, like politics, religions, all of these low vibes, fear, anxiety, control, manipulation, sadness, grief, depression. Let's clear all of this as well. So you no longer need to be attached to that. Clearing all of that. Clearing all the imprints from other people. Lots of imprints here from other people. Clearing all these imprints on emotional level, mental level, physical level, energetic level. Clearing all these imprints as well. Clearing all of that. Let's clear all the vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously with yourself. That it's not safe to feel, that it's not safe to be you, that it's not safe to share your message. Clearing all these cages around your throat as well. All these devices around your throat. Any vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously with yourself. It's not safe to speak up. Not safe to trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your body. Let's clear all of that on all levels, all times and all bodies, all dimensions. Clearing all of that. Any past life imprints, let's clear all of that as well. We're closing any bleed through, coming from the parallel lives, clearing all of that. And we're teaching you how it feels to live your daily life without these beliefs, and teaching you how it feels that you can trust yourself, trusting your body. Your body is there for you 24/7. Wants you to be in optimum health. And I want you to see yourself, how you communicate with your body. Every single cell of your body. Every bone. Every muscle. Beautiful. Just connect. Connect with your body. And I want you to place your hands on your chest and just connect with your heart, and for a moment being in silence with your heart. No seeking, no asking. Just be silent with your heart, with your soul, and you may notice how beautiful you are, or you may just be in communion with your heart. And as you're holding your hand on your chest, just being with your heart, I'm gonna run energy for you. So just open yourself for receiving as you are with your heart. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Breath in. And on exhalation, when you're doing exhalation, I want you to breathe it out what is not yours. All the sadness, grief, anxiety, all what you've picked up from others. I want you to breathe it out, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Let it go. Whatever is not yours, let that go. You can't heal or process things that are not yours. Let it go. Let it go. Beautiful. Maybe you've picked up from mother, father, from other people around you. Maybe from collective. Keep breathing out. Again, breathing in and out. Let that go. We all know how to let go, and we all know how to receive. Because we do this all the time. Let it go. And also let go all what is holding you back, all this old stuff, old sadness, old grief. Let that go. Shame, blame, guilt, let it go. Keep breathing out all of that. You can choose being kind to yourself, choosing high vibration, choosing stepping into your power. And we're teaching you how it feels to be in your power. And we're teaching you and activating you with remembrance who you truly are as a soul, as a divine being in this human body, with this human experience. Remembering your power, your talents, your gifts, your abilities, that you can go through so many things. How amazing you are. And what else is possible for you in so many different ways. I want you to see, expand your energy. So many of you are here so shrunk. The energy is so tight. Expand this energy. Expand your energy. Push it out. Push it out. Claim the space. You can claim the space. It's your birthright to claim the space. Be in your power. Be in your life. Expand the light even more. Even more. See your power. See your talents. Keep expanding. Keep expanding. No more shrinking, no more playing small, no more poor me. Keep expanding this energy outside of this planet, outside of this universe. Keep expanding. So you remember how it feels to be in this big energy, powerful energy, with modesty, with this humbling energy, being connected deeply with your heart, with your body, with your spirit, but at the same time having huge light. Huge light. This is how you're truly stepping into your power and activating others. And we need that right now so much. So much density on this planet. We need you, all of you, shining like a light bulb. And activating everyone around. I want you to see whole planet now, together as a group now. And we all shining. We all sparkling. And we activating more people around us and more people around us. And there's more sparkling energy on this planet and more sparkling energy on this planet. People awakening. People connecting with hearts with each other. People supporting each other, empowering each other, sharing with each other. More and more. More beautiful souls claiming their power, remembering their true gifts and talents. Remembering the sovereignty that no system and no politician and no anything can take your power away. We're calling all your power back to you, back to your heart. Coming from all these lineages, Mother, Father, God. Calling all this back to you, all these lineages, all these systems, all this controlling energy when your power was taken away, or you allowed you to take your power away. We're calling back to your heart, back to your heart, back to your heart. So you can feel more whole and complete in you being you. And seeing others' beautiful faces. Look into these people's eyes and see them shining. See them be them, who they are, being authentic. Being in their big energy. It's so inspiring when we are in big energies. When we're shining. When we're speaking up. When we're creative. When we do what we love. When we're truly embracing ourselves and our gifts and talents. We all gifted and talented. All of us. It's all about choosing how much you are connected with that and whether you owned it or not. So own your power, own your gifts, own your talents. You have it. We all have it. And feel it is on cellular level, on soul level. This beautiful energy activating your DNA, activating your bones, activating your whole body, your whole system, all 12 bodies, your mental body, emotional body, physical body, all your spiritual bodies, activating with this power, claiming your power back, remembering who you truly are. Beautiful. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And I'm sending beautiful sparkling shower on you. Beautiful sparkling shower on you. Cleansing, washing, purifying you. Beautiful. One more deep breath together. Breath in and out. And when you're absolutely ready to see yourself in this new energy, new way of being, new way of seeing, then open your eyes. Namaste. How is everyone? Yay! Great. We love release. This is how you're expanding. This is when you're healing. Awesome, Kite. Awesome, Becca. Great. This means that you're healing, you're shifting, you're adjusting. Beautiful. So happy for you. So good to see you, Jalika and Pamela as well. All of you here. Amazing, Julie. Great. So love it. You are very welcome, Stephen. So happy that you are here. And I so love connecting with you, all of you. Such a beautiful souls. I want you to sparkle. I want you to step fully in your power. No more bullshitting, yeah? Do whatever you need to do. If you need to clear something, do that. Own that. Just clear whatever you need to clear and no more wasting time. I feel calmer. Awesome. Yay. Beautiful. I always had enough. Amazing. So grateful for all of you. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, or if you have any question, you always feel free to connect with me. You can always ask questions. I'm here to support people with their ascension. I know that not always is easy. So feel free to connect. I have Circle here as well, Let Love In. And I do many different things to support people as well. And I'm inviting you for tomorrow's live as well. We're going to be uncovering limiting beliefs. Because I'm telling you, that's so crucial, clearing limiting beliefs. Really. Because they drive your life. And manifest illnesses and manifest other things. So tomorrow it is, let me just, I'm calculating what is, it's 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. UK time. So I'm going to teach you how to uncover limiting beliefs. So you're going to be doing with me. I'm going to show you. Because this is really important. And I will teach you how to do it, so you can, instead of being blind and being, in the loop constantly, you're going to be uncovering by yourself. So then you're going to know what to work on. Some stuff can go very quickly just by bringing awareness, by choosing different actions. Some stuff maybe needs more action. Some stuff needs healing, deep healing, and on a different level, on soul level clearing, on energetic level and emotional level clearing. So I shall see you tomorrow. And looking forward to connect with you, however, wherever, again. And see you next time. Wishing you all the best. Shine your light. Thank you for choosing to share a bit of your day today with me. I would like to invite you to my Women's Circle every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Just click the link below to register and